Hi everyone, greetings from New York City. I'm broadcasting via YouTube from my new New York apartment. So hi everyone, I miss you and I wish I could be there in person. Yeah, sorry I have to talk to you via YouTube. I know this is a one-way channel and we can't really have a discussion. But if you have any questions about any of this at any time, you can call me or send me an email or chat with me and we'll work it out. Also, in general, sorry I haven't been as available as I wish I could have been, or I thought I would have been during this process. Turns out moving to New York City is a little bit more time consuming than I had thought it would be. But, I'm settled in and things are quieting down, so I should be more available in the coming weeks. So that being said, first of all, kudos. We're halfway done with this project. And that which has been created so far, the pages that are completed or nearly completed, are looking really good, and I think that we should be proud of that. We're moving in the right direction. However, and it must be said, we are 2 weeks behind schedule. I don't think this is the end of the world, but it does mean we need to sort of turn the engine on and really make sure in the next 2 to 3 weeks that we all carve out a little time to make sure that this gets done on time. So yeah, and I think that it should be stressed that we are doing this. As much as I am sort of a point person on this project, I'm only one part of this project, and we really are working together because you provide something that I don't have, and that is, of course, your expertise in your given areas. I don't have the knowledge it takes to really create the content that is going to be helpful for the employees of Ithaca College. I just have the knowledge of technology and some graphic stuff to make it look good. So we really need to work together for you to provide me with the content, and then I can put it up there, and then we can work together to make sure it looks the way that you want it to look. So yeah, I think, part of the reason why I think we've gone a little bit of astray, or what accounts for the fact that we're a little behind, is that I hadn't planned for what would happen after I really left. I didn't I really understand, what my physical presence did for the project. And that is, I can't knock on your doors every day and just sort of check in and see how you're doing or see if you have questions. You can't just walk down the hall and pop in if you want something done really quickly. There's a big time lag. And also, besides the time lag, there's a forgetfulness, which is natural when somebody isn't around, reminding you that there's a project going on. So I think in a very natural way, we became a little forgetful about this project in the urgent sense. I don't think anyone forgot about it totally, but without a constant reminder of it going on, I think that we all forgot about it a little bit. And knowing that now I probably should have put some sort of public display of the calendar of the due dates and stuff so that people could just be reminded that it's something that is still going on. But hindsight is 20/20, and the lesson is learned for the future, that if you are working as a project manager for a project that you're not there for, make sure that you have some sort of presence there to make up for your absence. So that being said, we still need to finish, and how are we going to do that, and what do we do next? These are all questions that I think we all have. And how I see us moving forward is just review those documents that I created that had the content, the suggested content for you to make. It was all based on the discussions that we had about the pages that you wanted to be on your new website. So go over those and make sure that it's still accurate, that it's still what you want it to be, it's still in the order that you want it to be in. Also, you can go on to the HR preview site because it's all there too. At this point, all the structure is up, and it's just not all the content is. So you can sort of see the hierarchy and see where things are going to go. So double check and make sure that all the content that you wanted created, you still want to create it, and you don't want to add something or take something away. And if you do want those additions or those omissions, just let me know. Send me an email and say, this is the new hierarchy, or this is what I really want. And then also with that, sort of review the deadlines. Most of them have passed at this point, but in general, you can get a sense of the time frame in that things should be created, and just maybe push those back by a week or two, and then get those to me at those dates, so that we can get back on track. Also, stay in communication with me. Anytime you have a question, or anytime you're even thinking about it, or you have a suggestion or an idea, send me an email. Chat with me. You text me. Call me on the phone and just, get at me so that I know what you're thinking, what's going on. As part of that, you can deliver things to me as they're being developed. So if you have half a page created and you just wanted someone else to look at it, or you're just like, I don't have time to get to the rest of this for another week, can you just throw this up so that there's something out there? That is totally okay. Just give it to me as it's being developed, and we can throw it up there and see what it looks like and make sure it's the way that you want it. Also, I am available to create things. I did a lot of work for the recruitment people. I created a lot of content for some of their pages, and it was basic information, stuff that I could look up on the internet or at Human Resources that I could create. So if you have content like that, feel free to let me know. And I can get to it. And if it is something that I don't feel comfortable with, then I'll let you know and just say I can't do that. But if it's something basic that I can look up fairly easily, I'm definitely willing to create some content for you, because I know you all have jobs to do. So if I can make this easier for you, I definitely can and would like to. So, in conclusion, thanks for listening to me babble. I know this is probably going on like 8 minutes at this point, I don't really know. I wish I could be there in person so that this could be more of a discussion, but the reality is I'm not there right now. So, I think that we should definitely be happy with what we've created so far, but be mindful that we are a little behind and that we really need to work hard these next 2 to 3 weeks to get it done. But we're going to get it done, and we're going to launch a brand new HR website that's going to look great, and that's going to really help the employees of Ithaca College find what they need to do and interact with us on a much better way. So I think we have a lot to look forward to. I don't think we should let that make us too comfortable so we don't do our job, but I think when we're ultimately done, we're going to have a great website, and I'm really excited and proud to have been part of it. So we're almost there. Keep working, stay in communication with me and ask me any questions along the way, and we'll get it done. So thanks for listening. And I miss all of you, and I wish I could see you soon, and I might be visiting soon, and that I'll come and stop and say hi. So having fun in New York, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.